First thing I want to highlight for us about a way to stay connected at Journey Church. It's something that we are just now rolling out, is our app. Now, this app is created by and designed through a group called Ministry One, and they do it for lots of different churches, and it allows you to basically, I call it the website in a can. It allows you to do a few things on the website that you could do on your phone in an app form. I do want to say, though, you can access our website in the Safari mode. So you just go down there. Let me slow down a little bit. You go to the Safari, and you can access our website by typing in Journey Church, but it's one of the frequently things I visit. So when it loads, it will take us to the web page, and you can just see our web page in a smaller can version of this. And you can do things like that. So, but for those of us that like apps and almost have like instant access to things, let's work on and show you how to access our church through this Ministry One app. So let's go over here to the App Store. If you're an Apple user, we download apps obviously through the App Store. If you use a different device, you should have a place where you download apps. And then we're going to go over to the bottom right and hit search. Click on search. And what you want to type in is Ministry One. And like I said, Ministry One is what you want to type in. They are the one who designed this app. And I've downloaded this before, but I deleted it so I could show you how to go about this. It's going to be Church by Ministry One right up there at the top. Should be the first one. Give it a second to download. Depending on your internet speed, it could be quicker. Ignore the messages that are coming up on my personal device. And okay, so it just downloaded right there. And there is the church app. It's a purple app with a white cross. You click on it, and it'll say find your church. You can enter in your church's name. You can enter the city zip code, anything to find your church. So I'm going to type in Journey Church. Let me go back and spell that differently. Put a space there, and that may help our search. And there we go. I've got 3 matching Journey churches here. And the top one is ours right there, 964 40 Meridian Street North in Huntsville, Alabama. And there's a few others, but that's ours. So you want to click on it. And there you can see our logo. That'll hopefully help you know that is our church. And then it has our mission statement, shows the location, even allows you to get directions down there with maps. So that's awesome. So let's hit select this church. And what is good about this, it will say, church would like to send you notifications. What that means is when we update something, when we add something, maybe like a video or something to this app, it will give you a notification that we've updated something. So I want to hit allow. That way I can stay in the know. Okay, so there are 4 to 5 simple functions on this app right here. The first one, donate. This allows you to give through our app. So if you're somebody that wants to, get really quickly to giving your tithes, you hit that donate button right there. And it'll say, in order to process donation, this app will open in Safari. And I think that is basically because of security and just to make sure that we have a secure connection. So you hit continue, and it'll take you to our form, which you will see when you used our website on a laptop. So it's basically that same site, and you fill out the form. It says, thank you for your donation. You can choose your fund, tithes and offering, building fund, faith promise, several different things. Enter your amount. I'll just put $199. I meant to put 100. And then you can make this gift recurring. And it has all the different information there for your card number, your billing address, and all that. And you hit make a donation. And this is a big thing to see. Right down underneath make a donation, it says secure credit card payment. I know a lot of people are very concerned about that, and they should be. So that is how you give through our app, and that is a big deal because we cannot do ministry without your generosity, and that is important to us. And when you let's back out of this donate part. So in the top right corner, if you want to go back to the main menu of the app, you go to that top right corner, hit those little icon up there as the 4 squares, takes you back there. When you get this app, I would encourage you to make an account, create an account. If you already have an account, which some of you, if you've used our Give website, you may already have an account with Ministry One, and you can sign in here and create an account. It'll help you track your giving and expenses and all that. And I don't know why I killed that app. Let's go back to it again. Here we go. So create an account there in that profile down there on the right. And right here, when you went back to donate, you can see your history on your giving. It says I'm not signed in right now. And it says it'll retrieve and keep track of your history, which is great. Okay, so that's the donate. That is a huge thing. And this app is really designed to allow people to do donations and tithing through this app there. Okay, so now let's go to another section here. It says media, and it'll pull up all the different things that we've recorded. It has last Sunday's entire sermon on there, where our Faith Promise speaker spoke for that. It has an entire service there. It has announcements from the previous weeks. It has sermon highlights from whenever pastor, or different Sundays when our pastor spoke, or any other guest speaker. And you can see a lot of our archive stuff right there. I mean, this stuff goes back to November, October, September, August, July. I mean, it just goes for a while. And so that is great to see right there. So check out our media if you missed out on something, or if you just want to get plugged into the life of the church. Okay, let's go to another tab, events. This won't be as used as much right now since we're not gathering and having events at the current moment, but let's just go ahead and show you that it's there. This event tab lets you see an event, and you can register for events here. So we were having our Next Step orientation, which we were having on Wednesday nights, and we had you register for that, and you could do that through this app right here, and filling out this form and submitting it, and giving your name and your best contact information. That way we get you registered. So this is great to have when we have events. Hopefully in the future we'll have some more once we get through this, God willing. And then let's go to the 4th tab there. This is a good one too, and this is important when we can't gather. That way we stay connected. You hit connect right there, and you have 2 options there. You see it says connect. It says contact us, which is the red that we're highlighted in. And so this is a contact form, and we want you to use this form. If you have any questions or requests, you fill out your name, your email, phone number, and you let us know what your preferred method of contact is. Give us your message, any questions or concern, and we'd love to get in contact with you and just submit that form. Let's get out of that right there. Let's go to the other tab at the top. You hit prayer, and this gives you the ability to submit any prayer request, and this goes to our church office. We ask for your name, and you just tell us your prayer requests. You have options of, would you like someone from our staff to contact you? Would you be okay if we share this in our church prayer chain, and we send out an email prayer chain throughout the week of different prayer requests come in, because that is incredibly important in the life of the church, that we be lifting one another up in prayer. So that's the app in a nutshell. And it has some good basic, super user-friendly components. Shouldn't be too hard for you to work. There's another section right here for messages. When you sign into your Ministry One account, you can you can get different messages and so forth like that. But it's very basic, very easy to use. Just a reminder, you go to the App Store, you type in Ministry One, and once it's downloaded, it says church. and you go in here, and it won't show this at first, but you have to search Journey Church. And then once you find us, this is your welcome page, and you can donate. You can see media, you can see events, and you can connect and share a prayer request. So those are good things to have right now.